My name is Shane. I'm here today to demonstrate the perfect drink by Brookstone. Have you ever had that time when you want to make a drink and sometimes it's too strong or it's not strong enough, and then you decide you don't ever want to make that drink again because it wasn't good? Well, Brookstone has come out with a perfect gift. It's called the perfect drink. It'll actually help make all your alcoholic drinks the best possible way to have it. It's real simple, real easy. I'm going to go through a demonstration today to show you how that works. So we're going to get right into it. All you're going to need is either a smartphone, a tablet by either the Galaxy or the iPad. It's really great. We have an iPad today, so I'm going to show you basically how that is. Basically what I have is you go to the app store that you're at, you download the Perfect Drink app. It's very easy, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. I want to click on that app, and what it does is it's going to bring up the perfect drink once it's plugged into the base and all that. It's going to have all these different types of drinks that I can make and demonstrate and do all these different fun things for parties or just at home in general. What it has also that's really great is what we call is it has a cabinet. If you have a bunch of alcohols at your house, I can actually program all the different types of alcohols that I have at my house and put them inside of this so that it knows what I have. If I have one of the spritzers, it lets me put that in. If I have some juice, I can add apple juice in there, and now that's gonna make the list. Go down in here, let's say I have some vodka, so I add a vodka in there. Once I add all that in there, I can go backwards, and what I can do now is scroll through all the drinks I have, and it's gonna pop up these little green squares next to the drinks, letting me know that I have some ingredients to make that drink. So it's a lot easier to know which drinks you can make with the alcohol that you have available at your house. So let's say I have all with the juices and everything I added, it's an Addy. So I would click on the Addy, and what that does is it tells me exactly the liquors that I would need and the juices. It would tell me the description of the drink, lets me know a little bit of history on that drink. And then it also gives me the glasses and the shakers that I would need for it. So I'm going to want to build this drink, so I'm going to hit build, and it's going to take me to the build part of this drink. So what it's telling me now is that it's all prepped and go, so I would turn on the plate. So when I turn it on, it tells me that the scale is detected. So I'm going to want to hit OK, and what that does is it calibrates the stand so that I can start to make my drink. Now what it's telling me to do is prep. It's telling me I need to put the shaker on there. So I just take the shaker that comes with the perfect drink in the box, and I put it right here on top of the perfect drink stand. It checks it, says that I have it, and now it jumps in and tells me, now you're prepared to make your drink. So the first thing I'm going to want to pour in there is gin. So I would take my liquor that it comes with the pour tops that comes with the perfect drink. All I have to do is take it, and once I start pouring, it starts to fill up and dings and goes red when I'm done. It tells me that I have the perfect 2 ounces of gin put in. It now moves up to the next one, which is the vermouth. So I would just take my vermouth and all the alcohol I use for that, same thing. Pour it in there until it dings. Now, a really cool feature about this is, let's say I overpour like I just did. Up it pops up and says that an overpour is detected. So I just would click on the info and it tells me which one is overpoured. I have to hit down to go to my overpour, and it takes me back all the way down to the gin and tells me I need to pour more gin in there to get back up to the perfect amount to compensate for the overpour that I did. So that I actually pour in there, and now I have the perfect amount of gin in there. So then I would take it, takes me back up to the next alcohol that I would need, and I pour that in to ding that, and then it would move on to the next one and tell me that's what I need for that one. It's just step by step on how it takes to pour the alcohol in until it dings, and then once I'm all the way done with all of my alcohol, it tells me, now you add ice to your shaker. So what we do is we have our ice in there, I put the lid on it, and as soon as I take it off, it tells me I need to shake this for 40 seconds. So I take and shake, mix all my drinks up, have it ready, go anything. Once I'm done with that, it then now moves me to the next part, which would be your finish. So then I just pop the top, take the glass that I need to do it in, pour it in here, and I now have my perfect drink. It's one of the most simple, easiest way. It's fun to do with friends and family at home, because all those drinks you've ever wanted to try and weren't sure how to do it because you didn't know how to make them, or you didn't want to make it because you didn't think you'd do it right, the perfect drink solves that problem. We sell it here at Brookstone. It's a phenomenal product. It's something that we like to play with all the time, and it's something all of our customers have really enjoyed. So if you're looking to have a great party and a great drink, pick up the Perfect Drink at Brookstone.